This is another in a series of videos about my experience with video game consoles. So we're getting into handhelds here. The Game Boy, the original Game Boy. I had an original Game Boy. I had that gray brick that could survive anything and took as much electricity as a small thermonuclear power plant. But yeah, 4 AA batteries, about 10 hours of life. Like, you ran through batteries. Holy crap. Um, yeah. The Game Boy was kind of basic. I didn't have a whole lot of games for it, and the ones I did have were kind of like, eh. There was a lot of like substandard ports for the Game Boy, right? You'd have games that are specifically designed for it, then you have games made sometimes by companies that weren't, Nintendo, subcontracted out to convert a NES or a Super NES game or whatever to a Game Boy to varying results. So, and when you have two systems, when you have the handheld and the main system, like, what are you going to enjoy more? Like the main system one or the handheld one? And you're probably playing because you're in like the car or something, like for a long trip. So maybe you're not getting as much out of it. That might be the reason why I didn't have that many good Game Boy games. I had Super Mario Land, good game. Super Mario Land 2, probably an even better game. I had Donkey Kong, not like the arcade Donkey Kong. I'm talking like the super fun, crazy ass platforming game Donkey Kong. If you've never seen it before, you should definitely go look at it because it was really fun. You're talking about like sort of like a puzzle platformer where you're trying to get to the end of a door that has to be unlocked by a key that's somewhere else in the level, and you're like handstand jumping and backflipping and doing all kinds of crazy stuff that you wouldn't think Mario would be able to do in like a Donkey Kong game, but that's what it was. I had that game. That was really good. That may have been my sleeper of the system. I had Monopoly for some reason that I always cheated on. I always took control of the computer and made them make stupid decisions because you could do that, I guess, in the options. I had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, which was fun but short and kind of whatever. I had a Mega Man game that was kind of like a combination of two of the NES Mega Mans, in that they had like certain boss characters. I definitely didn't beat that one, but I had it. Those were like my main six, and for the longest time, like that was it. I didn't really have like I didn't get the Game Boy Color or anything like that. I think my brother had like maybe color, but definitely like the slimmer Game Boy. And then Pokemon happened, right? And I definitely had the Pokemon games. Like, I played the ever loving crap out of Pokemon Blue, I think. I think I had Blue. I think my brother may have had Red. Played the crap out of Blue. Probably played that more than I played any of the other games. And I got Pokemon Pinball, which was a fun game. It's weird that it's got a little battery in there for the rumble thing, but that was definitely a game I had. I had Pokemon Gold, I think, or Silver. I think my brother had the other one. So it was essentially um, a game to get me through car trips for the most part, and then Pokemon. That was my experience. Like, it was amazing that Game Boy like held on for so long to get Pokemon, because it basically lasted like what? I think it came out 89, and then like Pokemon was like 98 or something. So Game Boy lasted forever. But it's a little weird to me that like I never had like, I don't think I had Tetris. If I did, maybe I got it later. Like, I didn't get Tetris. I didn't get like Legend of Zelda. I didn't get a lot of games that were supposed to be really good for the Game Boy. But if I was going to spend money for a video game, it was probably going to be for the Super NES and not for the Game Boy at the time. Now, that would be a little different with future handheld consoles when they finally, caught up to speed.